Greetings, Commanders. Amon seeks to destroy Ulnar by capturing its celestial locks and allowing their energies to overload. Your objective is to activate all 5 locks. It will take units from both of your armies to do so. Work together and prevail.
Chrono Boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
We're facing enemy Protoss.
You must construct additional pylons.
I call this the Apocalypse. See it in action.
SCV ready.
We share your structure. Ah, co-opulence. Very clever. Deploy of detection.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Base is under attack.
A celestial lock is being claimed by Amon. If left uncontested, it will fall under his control and begin to destabilize Ulnar.
Warriors, prepare yourselves. We move for the capture point soon.
Amon's forces have seized the celestial lock. Taking control of it before it overloads is your primary objective.
SCV ready.
Evolution completed. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
SCV ready.
The Alexander is prepared for launch.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
SCV ready.
Ah, the Alexander. I am glad you're out, never saw.
Our allies' base is
Do not be
threatened.
alarmed. This
Our
is
forces
We
have
cannot
met the
allow
enemy.
Amon's army to take control of this lock.
Evolution complete. Our allies' base is threatened. Evolution completed. Our allies' presence is required to claim the objective.
Amon's minions have taken a lock in his name. This cannot go unanswered.
Allies' base is threatened.
I have been working on something new. Enjoy.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Our forces
The
are
Zelnaga
under
construct has been corrupted by Amon's void energies. It would be an act of mercy to destroy it. Amon's minions are contesting the lock. They will soon gain control of it.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Double the infestation, double the power, yes?
Evolution. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Chrono boost activated.
The Celestial Lock will soon be under enemy control.
Evolution completed. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is threatened.
An apocalypse is ready for spawning.
Our allies
The enemy
are
is attempting to capture a Celestial Lock.
Our allies are in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack.
Our foe has captured one of the locks. Reclaiming it is your main objective.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack.
The Alexander is prepared for launch.
Our allies are in combat.
Amon's forces are moving to seize the Celestial Lock.
The Alexander. I am glad Gerard never saw it like this.
Base is under attack. Join your ally to claim the objective.
The Celestial Lock will soon be under enemy control.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies' base is besieged.
allies'
seems
base
my
is
structure
threatened.
requires more infestation. My apocalypse is ready.
Our forces are under attack.
I call
Our
this
allies'
the
base is
apocalypse.
threatened.
See it in action.
SCV ready.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. We must join our ally to claim the objective. Our allies' base is threatened. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
The locks are halfway toward the point of overloading. We must activate all 5 locks to seal Ulnar's power reserves.
SCV ready.
Our allies are in combat.
We have activated a celestial lock. It would be wise to defend it as we work to secure the others.
Our allies are in combat. The Hive allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Let us see what additional infestation can do.
Our allies are in combat.
Chrono boost activated.
The Hive
Our
cluster
structure
is
should
under
research and create
attack.
units much more quickly
Our
now.
allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Evolution completed. The Hive cluster is under attack. We cannot claim the objective without our allies' presence.
Amon's minions are contesting the lock. They will soon gain control of it.
Our allies' base is threatened. The Hive allies' base is threatened.
Now this one I am proud of.
Evolution complete. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
The Alexander is ready for...
Amon's forces are moving to seize a celestial lock.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies'
I
base is
command the
threatened.
Alexander.
Base is under attack.
I may have underestimated our opponent.
Your allies
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
base is under attack.
The locks are nearly overloaded. We must activate them now or we will all be destroyed in the explosion.
Your allies are in battle. Base is under attack. Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle. Our pylon is under attack.
allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
We are one step closer to regaining full control of the Celestial Locks.
We have succeeded in taking the objective.
Our allies' base is threatened in combat. Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Our forces are allies are in combat. Our forces have allies are. We cannot claim the objective without our allies' presence. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack.
It seems
Hive
my
cluster is
structure
under
requires
attack.
more infestation.
Our forces have our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' presence is required to claim the objective. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Evolution completed. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
We cannot allow Amon's army to take control of this lock.
Base is besieged.
Now this one I am proud of. Let us see what additional infestation can do.
Your allies are in
The
battle.
Alexander flies again.
Allies' base is besieged. Your probes are under attack. Join your ally to claim the objective. Base is under attack. Your allies are in battle.
At least my army has prior experience with dying.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies are in battle. Base is under attack. Your allies are in battle. Base is under attack.
Ulnar speeds towards destruction. If we do not activate the lock soon, Ulnar will be obliterated. That is the fourth lock under our control. Once we activate the final one, Amon will be defeated.
Our allies' are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces have met the enemy. Our allies' presence is required to claim the objective.
The enemy is attempting to capture a celestial lock.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Another lock is now under our control.
Excellent. We fight quite efficiently together.
All 5 celestial locks have been activated. Amon will be unable to bypass them again. Well done, commanders.